Good morning all of you. Today we can discuss some problems related with the ratios. Okay, so we already learned some conditions for taking ratios of two quantities. Okay, now one question, look, express the following as ratios in the simplest form. Okay, that is 2 hours to 300 minutes. We want to find out the ratio of 2 hours to 300 minutes. Now one thing we already learned, for taking ratios the unit should be same. So here one is hour and another is minute. So we want to convert into both same unit. So hours we can convert into minutes. So 2 hours will be, that is equal to 2 into 60, that means 120 minutes. Now we want to take the ratio of 120 minutes to 300 minutes. So how we can take its ratio? 120 is to 300. Okay, so that's for taking, then we can find out its simplest form. By taking its in fraction form, we can write it as 12 by 30, that means 2 by 5. Okay, so the ratio is 2 is to 5. Just like we can find out the ratio of any two quantities like this. One thing we want to care, if both are in different units, first we want to make them same unit, after that we can take it. Okay, take its ratio. Now another question, look, another that is compare the ratios. How we can compare the given ratios? For comparing the ratios, we want to first find that, convert that into fraction form. Okay, suppose one question, 5 is to 7. We want to compare the ratio 5 is to 7 and another ratio is given 7 is to 11. Okay, so for that, for comparing, first we convert that into fraction form. 5 is to 7 we can write in the fraction form as 5 by 7, and 7 is to 11 we can take it as 7 by 11. Now both in fraction form. Now this already we learned how we compare 5 by 7 and 7 by 11 if in its fraction form. So first you want to make the denominator same by taking the LCM, then compare that ratio, then after that compare that. So 5 is to 7 and 7 is to 11, the denominators here. What is the LCM of 7 into 7 and 11? That is 77. So here we 5 by 7 we want to multiply with 11, and 7 by 11 we want to multiply with 7 to get the same denominator. So this will get 55 by, that is we will get 77 and 49 by 77. Okay, so in this, which is the we can compare easily. 55 by 77 is less than 49 by 77. So what we can write? This is the equivalent fraction of 5 is to 7. So 5 is to 7 is less than 7 is to 11. This type we can compare any two given ratio. First we convert that into fraction form. After that we compare it. Okay. Now here sorry, it is 55 and 77. Which is greater one? This is greater than. Okay, sorry. This is 55 by 77 is greater than 49 by 77. Now another type of question, look. Now we can use this ratio in the application of word problems. Okay. Now one other question, look. If two numbers are in the ratio 10 is to 13 and the difference is 33, what are the two numbers? Okay. Listen that one exercise question. Take your textbook and read the question well. If two numbers are in the ratio, that is example question 7. Two numbers are in the ratio 10 is to 13. Here we don't know which numbers are there. So in that case, here ratio is given. Then ratio is given is 10 is to 30. Two numbers ratio is given 10 is to 13. So we can take that numbers as 10x and let that two numbers are 10x and the second number is 13x. That type we can take. Because the ratio is given 10 is to 13. So let the numbers be 10x and 13x. That is, if two numbers are in the ratio 10 is to 13 and the difference is given 33. So here which will be the greater number, 10x or 13x? 13x will be greater. So their difference is given how much? 33. So we can write given, what is given in the question? 13x minus 10x equal 33. The difference of that two numbers is given 33. Then find out the numbers. That is the question. So 13x here, 13x. Then 13x minus 10x, that we know, that is 3x. 3x equal to 33. Therefore x will be equal to 33 by 3 is